This morning, an historic moment for the pot legalization movement. Anthony Mason is here with the announcement you're seeing first on CBS This Morning. We love when that happens. Anthony, good morning.
Good morning, Gail. Until now, it's been a few very rich individuals who very quietly funded burgeoning pot companies. Today, for the first time ever, a major investment firm will put its money behind marijuana. It's a move they say will open the floodgates for more investments and an important step in the path to end pot prohibition. How big an investment are we talking about?
A multi-million-dollar investment.
Jeff Lewis's firm, Founders Fund, a $2 billion company, made its name investing early in Facebook, Spotify, and SpaceX. Now, they're betting on pot.
Was there a lot of discussion in your office about this?
We discuss all our investments for a long time, so particularly in this space, obviously, we did a extra deep dive on the business.
The business is recreational marijuana, now legal in 4 states and medicinally in more than 20.
Is this a watershed?
It is. It's an important milestone for us as a company, but it's really important for the entire industry.
Brendan Kennedy is CEO of Privateer Holdings, the parent company of 3 cannabis brands. Tilray, which grows marijuana in Canada, Leafly, an online database of different pot strains and stores, and Marley Natural, from the family of reggae star Bob Marley, which aims to become the Marlboro of marijuana.
How difficult is it to get investment money like this now?
Raising money is always difficult, but raising money in this particular industry is the hardest thing I've ever done.
But Founders Fund is backing Kennedy's companies because they see a future in what they say is already a $40 billion business in the U.S.
One of our fundamental beliefs is that anyone who wants to consume cannabis is already consuming it.
Oh, interesting.
We will see it transform from being a market that's based on prohibition, an illicit market, to being a fully legal, transparent, open market.
The surest way of doubling your money in investing in cannabis stocks is to fold it back over and put it back in your pocket. We have no special regulations.
UCLA professor Mark Kleeman, who studies the cannabis marketplace, warns investors, beware.
A lot of people are crowding into the marijuana industry because they think they're going to be able to sell a legal good at illegal prices. Competition's not going to allow that. Legal cannabis is going to be dirt cheap. And I think a lot of people are going to lose their shirts trying to sell it.
If they don't get arrested first. Under federal law, marijuana is still illegal. While the Department of Justice says it won't prosecute cannabis companies following state laws, that could change.
Do you see any risk that sentiment could shift back here?
I don't see that risk. Over 80% of Americans believe that medical cannabis should be legal, 8 out of 10. You can't get 8 out of 10 Americans to agree on anything.
This certainly isn't a politically motivated investment. We're investing because we think it's a great business.
Really 30.
Both Lewis and Kennedy believe marijuana will be fully legal in the U.S. within a decade. As of now, there are no numbers about how many businesses have already started or how many jobs have been created, but many experts agree the marijuana market could become a $150 to $200 billion market worldwide.
So their goal is to get there first and establish an identity.
It's a beachhead, basically, and what's really important here is to have a company like Founders, which is a very established investment firm, raising the flag and saying, this is legit. We've investigated it. We're in.
We might see the floodgates open. Others jump in.
I think they'd like to see that, but as they said, it's been really hard raising money on the private funding market.
I love when he said anybody who wants to consume cannabis is already doing so, and your response was interesting. What'd that mean, Mr. Mason? Interesting.
Thank you.
You can interpret that however you want, Gail.
Okay.
On Sunday, 60 Minutes looks at how marijuana and money are creating safety issues. We'll preview Bill Whitaker's report tomorrow here on CBS This Morning.